Hey, what's up guys? You're here again with another quick video, and I have a great surprise for you. I just found the greatest thing that I need for all my travel needs. Don't you get like whenever you want to travel, like you're deciding between should I take my tripod or should I not? Because usually tripods, even though when they're closed down, they are, like 70, 80 centimeters, the professional ones, the big ones, right? Even though you have aluminum or carbon fiber or plastic, whatever, those cheap things don't matter. But what I found is a great option for travel. Usually travel tripods, as they are known, are quite expensive. Some brands like Manfrotto or Me Photo are the ones that have like great reviews on the tripods, but usually are around like $200, $300-ish, something like that. And I already have expensive tripods. That's what I use for special things. But I wanted something that was not that expensive just for travel. I don't need a huge payload like for a big video camera and stuff like that. I just need for maybe a mirrorless camera, maybe a 360 camera, something like that, just small as what you take on a trip usually, right? Okay, so I found this great thing. Would you believe that in this box, I have a full tripod? Not a tabletop tripod, a full tripod. Well, what if I tell you that it's actually in this box? Yeah, this tiny box. This holds a tripod that can stand up to, I believe it's like 5, something like that. It's 52-inch travel tripod. I got this from Amazon Basics. So let's take a close-up look at the box right now. Okay, so here is the box. Amazon Basics, as you would expect. It says 52-inch travel tripod, 132 centimeters. Obviously made in China, right? But it's supposedly carbon fiber, so that frustration-free packaging. Nice. So let's take a quick and easy look at what's inside. Inside, it also comes. Let me throw the box. Sorry for the noise. It also comes with a pretty nifty little bag. Sorry for my dog. Okay, it does come with its own travel case, which is pretty neat. I believe so. Okay, so it has its own zipper little thingies, and you just open it like this, and this is a whole tripod. Inside of the box, the bag, I mean. You still have like a zipper pouch which has their manuals and some Allen tools. Just if you need some, this is the what says the quick setup guide. Yeah, there's languages, and besides, you also have some tools, wrench out, stuff like that. Okay, so let me put this aside. And I said this is a whole tripod. On the Amazon page, they have like a weird like beige, brownish light color of the tripod. But when I got mine, I saw that it's like matte black, with just some like chrome finishes, which I love. I love this color. I was so excited when I opened it up. It was like, oh my god, this is the color that it is. It's so great. And this thing is just 89 bucks. Yeah, usually runs about it like that. So free shipping as well, always Prime, stuff like that. And some people are hating about this tripod. For the price, this is great for what you need and what you get. Compared to other like cheap small tripods, this one holds a maximum payload of like 8 pounds, 3.7 kilos, something like that. Because of the plate that it has so many cool options, like features that you would need in a travel tripod. You can stuff this inside of your bag. You don't even have to strap it on the side or outside your bag. So if you want to, you can still do that. But you can even put this inside of any, medium to large size photo bag. So let's put this aside and let me show you how you assemble it. So this is whenever it's locked or in travel position, just unfold the legs just like this. And 2, it has a pretty nice heft to it, and you can adjust here this with the Allen tools that they provide. And they have some little locks. Let me get a close-up of that. Okay, they have these little locks that you just click, and then it won't stretch even more. If you leave them open, you can adjust the angle of which you want, and it has levels. So if you stop it like that, you stop it right in there. But if you open it, push it a little further, now it can extend something like wider. And even it has a third level in which you can almost get it like flat to the surface, which is great, I believe. And yeah, so you put the locks, that's it. The center column, whenever it's in travel mode, it's uptight, so just to open the legs, they have this twisty mechanism, the twist and lock, twist, lock, lock, lock. It has 4 sections with 4 screws with 5 legs, 5 sections. Yeah. You get it. I know you get it. So yeah, some people think like these are like very cumbersome, the twisty lock things. I'm used to the latch one, which is fairly easy, and you will know for sure like whenever you lock the latches. But this, you have to make sure that you are like locking them up. Okay, so this is the standard form, and yeah, this is with the center column. You just adjust it from here, and you can slide it up and down, just this part. And you could even still have another section of the center column, and that's its max height, which is 52 inches, 130 something centimeters. So this is a good enough height for a travel tripod. Like how much higher would you need, like on a normal daily basis? I mean, you're traveling. You're not like, I want to use this with my professional video camera and stuff like that. No, that's not what this is meant for. This is meant for, being, pretty lightweight, easy to carry and pack it, and you don't have any problems in the airport or on the road. Okay guys, sorry for the cut right there. What I was saying is that this thing, when I first open it, I feel it's pretty stable. It's pretty stable. It's like stable enough for everything that you might need, right? Like you're just not putting a huge, big camera in here or a big Canon 1DX with a 7200 or 400 millimeter lens, so that you have specialized tripods for that. This is a tripod that is meant for be easy to carry, lightweight, doesn't have any problems or issues whenever you're traveling on the airplane or on the road, doesn't take up a lot of space and all that. So yeah, this is a great option. This is well enough, and supposedly it will carry, so as it says, like supposedly it's 8 pounds, 3.7 kilos, almost 4 kilos. And yeah, it has all the main features that you may need. It's a good enough tripod, and for the price, it's pretty good. Nice construction and stuff like that. So yeah, let me show you that it has still some features. Let me get close in here. Okay, so in here, this is the head, the ball head, which comes pre-installed. I don't believe you can change it. It has some little tiny rubber, as you can see in there. So whenever it falls, of the center column falls whenever you twist it, and it just dampens a little bit of the hit right in there. Okay, so this is the ball head. Okay, so as you said, this is the knob where you can unlock it and smoothly pan the camera around the axis, right? This is the main ball head, the main, like switch whenever you just twist it, and you have the friction for the ball head, which is good enough. You can also put it 90 degrees in portrait mode. And up top, you have the plate. Well, I think I saw one making a video or a vlog, or I don't remember, a review, which said that the main issue that he had with the tripod is that it doesn't have a safety mechanism. Like if you untwist this and the plate will slide off and the camera will go down, but no, as you can see here. Okay guys, sorry for the cut right there. I have some pretty loud neighbors and they were they're building something. Okay, so as I was saying, I read online that someone was complaining that this tripod did not have a safety mechanism in case of you didn't screw this knob well enough and the camera will just slide off. But I can see that it has this mechanism. It is now free. Let me just tilt it right here. Okay, so, but it won't fall unless you click this, and the camera and the base plate will slide off. It has this safety mechanism. It does have, so the camera won't slide off just like that. I mean, if you press it and stuff like that, well, yeah, definitely better, right? But I like this feature. As you can see, the base plate has some tiny little rubber, so it will help grip your camera better. And it has a D-ring for fast and tool-less, setup to the camera, which is great. I have some professional tripods that they don't have that plate, so I don't know why. That should be always an option. Also has a tiny bubble level, and maybe if you need it, there is always there. In a pinch, it will work. And yeah, I was trying to show you. Okay, let me just move it. Okay, yeah. Here, you can see right in there. There is whenever you turn the head, you see the degree of the angle for the rotation, which is pretty neat. It's a nice, tiny, small feature, but it's great as well, right? Yeah. So this is the ball head, which I think is good enough for that. But let me go back there and show you something else. Okay, so as I showed you, the center column will extend. It also has right in here a tiny hook with a spring on it, which you can use it to hang something like your bag or something like that if you don't want to put it on the floor. But as well, it will help with the balancing end of the counter, like as a counterweight on the tripod, so it will get even more stable. You can put a sandbag or your bag, usually what you have in there, right? Also has a nice little feature. If you unscrew this part and you just unscrew the column, it will come up and you can mount it the other side. And now, if you remember this part that in which you can extend the legs almost like parallel to the ground, and you just let the column slide, you can get, like if you put the legs, if you put it on the surface like something like that, you can get some pretty close to ground shots. Imagine like on a small river or creek, just extend the legs, let them reach the the edges of the river, and just pull and let the camera be just like upside down but close to the ground. You will get the closest shots that you might need, and you can adjust them in any position that you want. Given this, you can have the camera right in there. I mean, possibilities are pretty cool, right? Pretty useful. So yeah, as you can see, it didn't take me a lot of time to set up and like twist and all the legs. When you practice, you can get better at that, right? So yeah. Okay, so this was a quick look at the Amazon Basics 52-inch travel carbon fiber tripod. It's a pretty great option if you're looking for a travel like travel tripod. Whoever doesn't need a travel tripod. And with this, you don't have to think twice or like, should I bring my tripod now? This will fit in your bag and won't take a lot of space, and it won't weigh a lot. So this is a great option. So I will leave all the links in the description down below. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the description. And I will be later doing some comparisons between some other tripods and stuff like that. So yeah, see you in the next video. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day.